What's up? It's Riding with Bama Boy. Say hi to my wife, Wincy. 2 daughters, Jason and Jaden in the Philippines. Love y'all, miss y'all. Alright, it's been a minute, but I'm back. On I-90 West, Welcome, Minnesota. I'm heading to Mitchell, South Dakota, but I'm going to stop in Sioux City, South Dakota to do my 34 before I deliver on Monday. I'm trying to get to the Flying J before the game comes on. I hope they have it. If not, I'm just going to sleep through it. Georgia, Alabama. I'm hoping it's a good game, but the way Georgia's playing, it might not be a good game. This is on a different level, but you never know. Things can happen. Everybody can get beat, and everybody's beatable on any given Saturday. Last night was the Pac-12 championship, the last one. Washington Huskies beat the Oregon Ducks again. That's 2 times this year. Washington will be in the playoffs. They're 13-0. So they punched their ticket last night. But if Michigan wins, Florida State wins, and if Alabama wins, it's going to get real interesting, because Florida State will have no losses. Michigan will have no losses. Like I said, Washington's already punched their tickets. So do you take a 1-loss Georgia that lost to Alabama in the SEC championship game? Alabama already has that. Oh, Texas too. I forgot about Texas. Somebody's going to get left out. If Texas wins, Alabama wins, Michigan wins, Florida State wins, who do you take? 3 spots, 4 teams. Like I said, one team already punched their ticket. I think if Alabama wins, Texas wins, Michigan wins, Florida State wins, if they don't leave Florida State out, they leave Florida State out, they'll put Alabama in and leave Georgia out. I don't think this year there won't be a team with a non-conference that's in the playoffs with doesn't have a conference champion. So why would you put a team that doesn't have a non-conference in the playoffs with other teams that have a conference? They've done it before, but this year is different. But before, because it's Alabama all the time. Matter of fact, both times all the other champions lost at least 2 games. So that's how Alabama got in. This year is different. Michigan has no losses. Like I said, Washington's undefeated. They already done their championship game. If Florida State wins, they'll be undefeated. Texas wins, they beat Alabama, they'll have a championship. Or they can just leave out the whole SEC and take Florida State, because they'll be undefeated in the championship conference title. So this year is totally different. All we do is hope. When it boils down to, don't lose to Texas. You'll have no problem. But we lost. We played like crap. Hats off to them. They beat us fair and square. Trenches, penalties. Was undisciplined. Didn't have a quarterback. Settled in. We'll see. see. I guess that's to do. If we do win, is it convincingly? Do we beat them convincingly? Because you can't put Georgia in because they don't have a conference title and they lost. You can't put them in over Alabama because they played that head-to-head matchup with Texas and Alabama the whole year. They wouldn't move Alabama ahead of Texas because they beat us. So you can't put Georgia in. So if Georgia loses, they can go from 1 out. I think if they put Alabama in, they're going to leave Florida State out. That's my theory. And if Texas wins, unless Texas loses and Florida State loses, then the door's open. Michigan ain't going to lose to Iowa. That's not going to happen. But all you do is hope. I just hope we win. I'm not really looking forward to this game, but we'll find out. We'll find out. Well, anyway, I'm heading to Mitchell, South Dakota. Got booked to deliver Monday morning. I'm like 170 miles from there. I'm 106 miles from being done for the day. I started like 3:30 in the morning, and it's 12:30 now. Drove for almost 8 hours now. Drove 8 hours now. Took a 30-minute break. So, anyway, we'll find out. Bama boy.